Hey everyone, Jeff Elliott here from the71.com, and I am here to briefly discuss the CPA exam score release timeline for the first quarter of 2014. Now, I have been doing another71.com since 2008, and sadly enough, I have tracked over 50 CPA exam score releases. So I've seen it all. I have a pretty good feel for the way that things are going to go. So this is how it works. The AICPA releases the scores, then NASBA distributes them to the NASBA states, and the NASBA states are the states that have outsourced their score release reporting duties to NASBA. So NASBA state candidates log on to NASBA.org and get their score. There are some independent states like California, Illinois, and Texas that instead do their reporting on their respective websites, and those scores usually come out 2 to 5 days later. And you can often hear the Texas candidates going crazy on the forum because everything is bigger in Texas, including the wait for CPA exam scores. So NASBA releases their official timeline. They say that these are the target score release dates, so February 4th, February 25th, March 10th. But typically how it goes down is you take the target date minus 1 business day. And this is held true for quite some time. So February 4th is actually February 3rd, February 25th is actually February 24th, and March 10th is actually March 7th, assuming that I have my calendar correct. And this isn't gospel, but usually this is usually what happens. So NASBA says this is the date, it's actually going to be this date. And in the last year or two, I can think of maybe 1 or 2 times that rule has not held true. Some frequently asked questions. How do I know when scores have been released? Well, the powers that be, they have adopted the social media strategy to announce that scores have been released after they have in fact been released. So if you want to know in real time when scores have come out and when your wait has begun, go to another71.com, go to the another71.com forum, and the another71.com forum, like if you want to know when scores will come out, you will know within the millisecond that someone gets their scores. And it is the most visited CPA exam website on the internet, I think, for this reason. How do I know if I'm in a NASBA state or an Indy state? Well, I put together a little map for you. Click the link below this video and click on your state, and you will know if you're a NASBA state or an Indy state and where you can get your score. And I will see you over on the another71.com forum. Thanks for watching.